welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole and you're watching Nic.Inc.Artistry, and happy 2020. Oh my gosh, so we are in the new year. So exciting. It's already looking all right. I'm a little skeptical because I wanted 2019 to be my year and it wasn't, which is okay. It's all right. I hope it was your year, and I'm hopeful that this will be everyone's year. I feel like it's going to be really good 2020, a good, nice, clean slate. And with new things comes new palettes. Woo! So this isn't like entirely new. This came out about a couple months ago, back in 2019. So I guess it might be old news now, but it's new to me. So I'm really excited about this one today. I really wanted to get my hands on this so bad when it launched, but I kind of held off. Sometimes I like to see what people think of things before I pick it up. We know Anastasia, their formula can be kind of hit or miss, although they have an amazing formula. Their Subculture, which came out, like over a year ago, no one forgot about that. Just want to make sure that it was going to be worth my money and worth my time. Now, the palette is gorgeous. The shades are literally so beautiful. The names I love. I have Carli Bybel's like original, like first ever collab with BH. I mean, this palette was probably from like 4, maybe 5 years ago. This thing is old as can be, but I still use it a lot. I love these two highlighters because this one's a really beautiful champagne and it's nice and light for my skin. So love BH, love Carli. So of course I wanted to support her with Anastasia. So I'm really excited to dive on in. So this is my first time even trying out the palette or anything. I asked for this palette for Christmas and my boyfriend Nick was so nice and he got it for me. So thank you so much to Nick for sponsoring my channel basically. And without further ado, let's get right on into it. I don't really know what I want to do today. There's so many things that we could do. There's warm and cool tones, so it's kind of nice that we have a little bit of both worlds. Yeah, this palette literally speaks to me on such an insane level. I feel like this is a very like me palette. I feel like if I were to create a palette, it would look very similar to this. I think this is such a beautiful palette. It is not just neutrals. All right, so of course our eyes are already primed and set. Let's go in with the first shade. I'm going to go in with Bybel, a beautiful, almost like mauve-y, like taupe color. This is definitely very similar to a shade that she has in the BH palette as well. Definitely a Carli color. I've actually really heard mixed reviews about this palette too. I mean, everything was positive up until I feel like I asked for this palette and got it. Then I like have been hearing like bad things about this palette. So I'm really not sure. I'm hoping that's everything that I hope and dream for this palette, honestly. Yeah, it's good so far, no complaints. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of Chai, which is just like a warmer transition, just to kind of warm it up a little bit. Just ever so slightly. Just on really like the outer portion of my eye. I really hope that there's more palettes like this in 2020. I feel like we do not need to have any more like all neutrals with a pop of color. Like please, let's leave that kind of stuff in 2019. We need to start branching out more, and if brands are going to collab with influencers or celebrities or whatever, they need to create something that is true to them, but not boring. Like please do not, like I just can't deal with any of like these boring palettes anymore, honestly. Like everyone has them and the market is just getting so cluttered with basic stuff that there's no more room for any basic stuff. Like that is not necessary anymore. All right, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Cindy, which is a beautiful peach color. I'm just kind of putting that in like the outer portion of my crease. I'm just kind of blending that on out. Once again, kind of to warm everything back up a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of Libra, which is a beautiful, like, shimmery taupey shade. Okay, what I am noticing is these shades, they have a lot of powder that kicks back in the pan, just letting y'all know. I don't mind it because they're performing really beautifully on my eyes, but it is something to note about it. I feel like a lot of palettes recently have just been having a lot of kickback. And that's fine, but I don't know, at the same time, it's kind of like product that's all kind of going away, but whatever. Alright, so I just kind of started to deep up the outer corners because there's really no like dark shade in here. There is Bowie, which I might go in a little bit as like a liner or something. Alright, so I do definitely want to go in with Jode, which is this beautiful like almost jean blue like shimmery color. So I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to take that after we put a little bit of Bowie. I was just going to put it as a liner, but I think I am going to take some of Bowie on my outer portion. Alright, it's looking cute. I think I'm going to take Jode on my lid now. Oh my god, that's so pretty. It literally matches my jacket. I love it. I'm just kind of tapping that over the center and blending that back into the outer corner. And we're going to bring it almost all the way on into the inner corner, but I am going to put another shade there to kind of brighten it up. Ooh, I live for this. This is so pretty. Alright, I'm taking a little bit of Bybel and Chai just on my big fluffy blending brush, just kind of blending over that edge. And of course, blending over that crease edge as well. Now, funny story with this palette. So I asked for it for Christmas from my boyfriend. We always like just kind of give each other a list, so I kind of know what to buy him. And so he kind of knows what to buy me, and then I usually like give him links to the website. So for this, I literally sent him the link to the Ulta website where he could get it, so that way he wasn't like, what is that? Because what? Like, they just don't understand beauty things, right? So come Christmas Day, I go over to my boyfriend's house with his family, and they're all giving me their presents from them, and I'm giving them theirs. So Nick just, you know, kind of gathers up his presents for me and gives them to me as well. So I'm kind of opening up everything at the same time, not really designating like just his gifts, and then, you know, just literally opening up and opening as I go. So we literally forgot about one present. No one even thought about it from Nick to me. I'm just assuming that he didn't get me the Carli Bybel palette, which is totally fine. I mean, he got me plenty of other things. I was like, okay, like, you just didn't get it, it's fine. But my brother got me a Sephora gift card, so I was like, oh my god, I can buy my Carli palette with that gift card. Like, this is perfect, you know. So I buy the palette, I call Nick after I leave the mall. I'm like, oh my god, guess what palette I just bought? I'm so excited. This is the same palette that I asked for, whatever. He goes, wait, what? And I go, yeah, I just bought the palette. What do you mean? Like, what? He's like, Nicole, like, I bought you that palette. And I go, oh, like, you might think you did because it's confusing. Like, I get it, but, like, you didn't. And he goes, no, I did. Like, I know I bought it for you. It has to be at the house then. I'm like, wait, what? So long story short, after I just told you the whole story. So he ended up buying me the palette. I just didn't open it up, basically. So I bought a whole nother palette, which now I have to return that and get another one, which is totally fine. Boo-hoo, I have to get a whole nother palette. Wow. Ooh, I'm actually living for this blue on the lid. I think it's so nice and soft and it's not too crazy or anything. And I think just because I really want to dip into OA is so beautiful. I think I might put that right on like the outer third or something. So I think I might just tap that a little bit just because it's literally so gorgeous. And I kind of want to use as many shades as I can. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay, so I think I'm going to put Boley on the, like, inner third of my lid and then Bare on the inner corner. Kind of the plan. All these colors, like, go so beautifully together. Like, they're all, like, different, obviously, but they all just, like, I don't know, their color stories mesh. I literally love this so much. I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes off camera and put some mascara on, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are back. I threw some mascara on, and this is the completed look. I also did add a lip. I seriously feel like I always do this in combos, but it's whatever works for me, you know. I used the Revlon Lip Butter in the shade Creamsicle, and then I used have I used any other gloss on this channel in the past, like, month? Probably not. I used the Frozen and ColourPop gloss in the shade Mythic Journey. So this is it, guys. I'm actually obsessed with this look. I never wear blues or really ever cool tones, but I think this is such like a cute look. Really experimenting with a lot of the shades in the palette. I mean, my first impressions of the palette is it performed beautifully. I mean, the shades are gorgeous. I cannot wait to dive into Mandala. Oh my god, that is going to be so beautiful with that one. Oh, I'm definitely going to be creating a lot more looks with this palette, so let me know down below if you want to see any more with this palette. And I am on the hunt for the next couple palettes that I do want to purchase. So go ahead and leave some suggestions down below if there's a palette that you've been eyeing that you don't know if you want to try, but you want me to try. Let me know down below. I need all of your suggestions. And of course, while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do post videos every Tuesday and Friday of the week. I have so many fun videos coming in the new year. I will go ahead and link the last video that I did up above, my latest video. It was my last video of 2019, all about my hair care, so go ahead and check that one out. It was super fun. Actually, just finished filming that before I filmed this one, so that's why my hair is nice and pretty. So if you want to go see how I guess I got this hair look, then go ahead and watch that one. Like always, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and do give this video a huge thumbs up so I know you like these kinds of videos. And I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.